Good afternoon there, YouTube. This is Stampede Valkyrie here. I'm actually making another video on the Aerodynic. Now this is going to be kind of a rant because I just got this bar and you're kind of seeing it the first time I'm seeing it. I kind of give you the walk around on it here. It is a halogen, or basically a 24 EAHT according to the tags. I can already see one problem with it. Just from outside looking, I figured I'd just show it to you guys so you guys can see what I'm dealing with here. Again, other side, back of the other bar, so on and so forth. A couple things I wanted to point out on this which kind of had me a little amused. The first one actually is right here. And again, this is more of a, I'm going to call this a rant video, but also things that are done wrong by people that don't know what they're doing when they get a hold of these bars and think they're doing it right. First is up here. Take a look at this. You'll make note of the fact that there's a space here, and if I actually take, bear with me a moment here, nameplate, Aerodynic nameplate, not very thick, you can actually put that in there, like it's underneath it, whatever. Yeah, that's not right. I don't know what this guy did. Whoever had this light before me, as I just picked this up today, if I get in real close, and I'll actually pull the dome here off. So you're seeing this as I'm seeing it now. So you're seeing the dome come off. The dome's off. The domes aren't in bad shape. The only thing I can really comment on these domes, and bear with me a moment here as we're looking at this, is besides some bird crap, they're okay. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. I mean, bear with me a moment here. I'm using my camera. Not a bad condition dome. One thing I will say though is that he's got the wrong domes on each end. Now obviously if this is a T-bar, we're looking at the takedown side here and this is right. You'll notice that the other side of the bar, or the other dome, it was reversed and the clear was facing to the rear, and I don't really know why he did that, but give me a moment here as I put this down too. I plan on trying to reuse these domes. That's fine. You can see there's a piece of rubber here that I'm just going to take out and put it in the back of the video. So here we go. We've got an EAHT. It looks to be pretty clean. I want to go back and talk about what I was talking about before though, before I sidetrack myself. Let's take a look up here at the top of the speaker grill. You can see this. I don't know what this guy was thinking. There's two rods here, if I can get in there close, here and here. Let me see if I can get to the side. Those rods don't belong there. I'm not sure why he put the rods underneath the actual top part of the clamp. These three screws are going to have to come out. This and this will separate. That rod actually goes about right here on the inside, and it's used to structurally support the inside of these 24 speaker grills. Again, I don't understand the reason why he put them underneath the top clip. Again, this is more of a rant, but you're seeing this the first time I'm seeing it. I see some other issues already, as you guys probably can see them as well if you've followed some of my other videos. I mean, to me it looks like we're okay here. The wiring, that's definitely not federal. He used a different screw there, but that's fine. I mean, I'm talking about this guy here. I'm not really too concerned about that. That's not a big deal. Let's see, how about the inside of these guys? Again, you're seeing this as I'm seeing this, so you guys get to be the explorers like I am as to what's going on. Looks to me like that's all right. However, I do see one thing wrong right off the bat. Those are the bulbs. This is an EAHT. Let me get around to the side here and see if I can get you a shot of the nameplate. Hold on a second. Go camera. You can do it. There we go. A little bit. EAHT. This camera's not helping me. There we go. 24 EAHT Series 12 A1H. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is that this is a halogen bar. They should have H1 bulbs. This guy decided to take the H1 bulbs out, which is really not that hard to do. He took the adapters off and replaced it with just some standard 537 bayonet socket thing. That's wrong. That'll be undone. Taking a look here on this side. Again, like I said, this is more of a rant video. This shows you what you encounter when you're out there. You'll see on this side, the passenger side of the bar, where the takedown light is, which is this guy. Again, you can see that's a halogen. It actually says halogen there. So this is a takedown light. That's the actual takedown lamp. Looking over here, it looks to me like that's all right too. Hold on. It's a little loose though, so I'm not sure why. Oh, I know why it's loose. It's loose because it's not tightened down. I'll take care of that here in a moment. So we've got a loose lamp here. That's no big deal. As long as nothing broke. How about the other guys? Other guys are solid. That's awesome. So really, in the grand scheme of things, I don't know why he put an F. I guess to remind him that's the front of the bar. I mean, it's not really that hard to figure out considering there's the motor. The bar itself is actually in really good shape, minus the fact that he replaced the bulbs, and this is common. You will see this frequently. There was a guy on YouTube, I don't remember his name off the top of my head currently, but he put up a video about how to convert people from doing halogen bulbs, the H1 clips, to the standard or the cheaper bulbs like these. That's fine, I guess, if you're not going to be restoring these bars. I mean, it's great, more power to you, less amperage draw. However, for me and what I do, no, this will go back to being H1 bulbs. The wind is trying not to cooperate with me. But I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I just thought this was funny. Again, I'll try to keep this short. This is funny. I'm actually quite amused by that. I'm going to have to correct that. It's just going to annoy the hell out of me, to be blunt. And then the other thing is these H1 bulbs. Other than that, in a loose takedown lamp, it really isn't in bad shape. I'm actually kind of impressed. I paid a little more than I would have normally, but this was one of those things where I was in the right place at the right time, and I figured, you know what the hey, right? So he also has the wrong screws too here in here, just as I'm noticing this. These screws here are not right. That's not Federal screws. He put his own stuff in there. That's fine. Again, that's just me being nitpicky. Other than that, really not bad. I mean, it's a used bar. The date on the bar, just so somebody's curious as to what I'm talking about here. Date on the bar, according to the inspection tag. Hold on a second here. Inspection is 1985. The date on the motor reads, let's discover it together, shall we? We're flipping it up. We're looking at it sideways. October of 84. So this bar was probably made in late 84. The other components inspected in 85. I'm willing to bet that this bar was probably, if that's not the original motor, which is possibly, it may not be the original motor, I'm willing to bet late 84, early 1985. But that's it. I'm going to throw some feet on this. As you can see, he kind of did his own wiring. This is going to go away too. I don't really like that wiring. That's kind of ghetto. I'm going to restore this back to at least as much as I can to put it back to original. I think I do have a wiring cable I'm going to throw in there. Hopefully this flasher still works. That's not a correct flasher either though. It is a can flasher. I don't know what it is. Maybe we can look at it if I pull it out. Let's take a look. Long life what? It's a 552, so that is not a 537 can flasher, which is what this light requires, or at least what it should have. So there are a couple things I'm going to do, just an FYI. This is going to get corrected because that annoys the hell out of me, pardon my language, and these guys are going to go back to being halogen bulbs. Other than that, rewiring the bar, I'm going to throw some feet on it. As long as these bulbs work, these guys aren't loose, we should be good to go. Anyway, that's it. Wanted to make a quick video. I figured I'd do kind of an unboxing so you guys can see what I see as I'm working on one of these bars right now. But that's about it. Have a good weekend, YouTube.